kind of obvious. People can not only see the emotion on your face, but hear it in your voice when you talk about this, Lee. Why?
I care. That's it.
Joe, if this is a stock that is moving detached to fundamentals right now, what continues to push it? I mean, is this still the epic short squeeze of short squeezes as it has been suggested over the last couple of days?
Yeah, it seems to be the short squeeze of all.
Reddit is engaging in this movement to essentially stick it to Wall Street by raising the stock price of GameStop by investing in GameStop.
You've said in the past that, you know, where it was different instances, we weren't talking about the GameStop situation, that it was going to, quote unquote, end in tears.
The people who shorted the company, who thought the company would fail, they're losing billions of dollars. According to Business Insider here, GameStop short sellers have lost $5 billion this year as Reddit's day trader army squeezed their bearish bets.
This morning, something huge happened, and that's this trading app, Robinhood, just halted anyone's ability to buy GameStop, to buy AMC movie theaters, to buy Nokia stock.
And I'm curious to get your reaction to this notion of this uprising, a revolt. You could see it in the...
I've been doing this for 55 years. I can tell you the short sellers, generally speaking, are more knowledgeable than the long players.
It's scary as an investor, and we don't short. We you know, if we don't want to be in a position, we don't buy it. And really, I don't think anyone wins in this. I mean, this is not good for our system.
Sticking it to the man will only get you so far. It's not a solution to any problem. It's just a way to express frustration, anger, and feeling of helplessness. So
the elites begged for bailouts almost immediately and worked to pool their resources and avoid the consequences of being reckless and irresponsible with their money like they say poor people are.
now all of a sudden you got the little guy who is in a way manipulating the market, which has been totally legal, and it'll be really deliciously ironic if they make it illegal now, because it's not the bigwigs in Wall Street making the money, doing the same speculating that Wall Street does all the time.
So once again, we're looking at hypocrisy here. When Wall Street, when the top 1%, when the rich people engage with the economy in this manner, when they gamble with the economy, nothing happens, everything's honky-dory, everything's a-okay. But the second that your average Joes start engaging with this, all of a sudden some line has been crossed, and all of a sudden restrictions have to be put in place. It's complete BS. This is protection of the rich who have an advantage in this game.
Like, they're talking down. Like, this is what people on Wall Street do all the time. They manipulate the market. What's the difference? What's the difference with what these 20-something and 30-something, because I'm in there. What is the difference with what we're doing on Wall Street bets?
I believe that the decisions made by you and this company have harmed your customers.
Why did Robinhood restrict the buying but not the selling of GameStop? And why did folks get locked out on the buy side only?
Robinhood is always committed to providing access. It's in our name. It's in everything that we do. The decision to restrict GameStop and other securities was driven purely by deposit and collateral requirements imposed by our clearinghouses. Preventing customers from selling is a very difficult and painful experience where customers are unable to access their money. So we don't want to impose that type of experience on our customers unless we have no other choice.
That decision you made to restrict the buying but not the selling of GameStop was based on pressure from anyone on the witness panel here today?
Not at all. Zero pressure from anyone. It was a collateral depository requirement decision made by our Robinhood Securities president.
This is kind of hilarious coming from a company called Robinhood, a character who takes from the rich and gives to the poor, but they're anything but Robinhood right now. They want to keep the rich rich and the poor at bay is what they're trying to do.